Hello and good morning. Welcome to Lady Spitfire's unboxing of Darcy products. So this is going to be a new series on my channel where I unbox some products and, just give my honest opinion of what I think. So little disclaimer, I am not sponsored by any of the companies that I will be mentioning in my videos. These are all my own, opinions and thoughts. So I've got some beautiful products to show you this morning. I will just bring up the chat. So Darcy's is a company in the UK. Home fragrances, so like reed diffusers, melts, and they've started doing the roll-on perfumes and shower gels. So I will just bring up this chat for everyone. I hope everyone is, enjoying the weekend so far. I know it's only Saturday morning, but for some it starts on Friday the weekend. So let's just make sure that I've got this turned down as well. We just go to the chat. Wrong video. There we are. I found myself. I clicked on the wrong video then. Silly me. So normally I talk about the paranormal. So what I'm actually going to be doing on my channel is I'm going to stop doing some things on my channel so I can kind of dedicate myself to doing more about the paranormal. I did originally set up a second channel, but I think, just for paranormal, I think I might just abandon that and just concentrate on it here. And obviously my vlogging channel of traveling with a disability. So I don't know how many of you are on at the moment. I don't know if you've actually gotten the notification or not, but if you're watching the replay and you want to ask me any questions, contact me on Twitter. All of my links will be in the description. Sometimes I don't always post the description in straight away, especially if I'm doing a live stream from the computer, which I'm doing now, only because I have it pre-set up on my mobile devices. You know me, I've got fibro, so I tend to forget what I'm typing, so it's just a lot easier for me to have something set out. I know it's always the same, but honestly all my links are normally in the description down below. My face is very dry today. I'm going to try a face pack later. So later on today I'm going to do another paranormal live stream. I mean, I started one last night, but I had to kind of abandon it. There were a few issues going on. So I would like to get back to, doing the paranormal live stream. And I will make sure that I always put, if it's chit chat, I will always put that funny line. I don't know what it's called. And I will always put either paranormal let's talk, and anyone can join a panel, or it'll be maybe talking about makeup products. So I want to get back into doing some makeup as well. I'm going to go more on to the theatre makeup side, so special effects. So I'm really into the video game. Again, I'm not sponsored by the company, and Assassin's Creed as well. So if you've got any looks that you want me to do where maybe it's a bit gory as well, using the fake blood and making molds for scab wounds and stuff like that, I'm going to start doing that on my channel as well. Again, with all of the videos, they will start with what it's about, either chit chat or unboxing, etc. And then there'll be that line, and then it'll be what it is, so everyone can tell the difference from what it is. I'm going to try and live stream more on this channel. I do like to do my videos, but I am saving up for a GoPro at the moment, especially for my mainly, and when I go live to different places that have paranormal activity as well. It just makes it easier than carrying the vlogging camera that I got on my birthday. So the one that I got for my birthday, it's pretty basic, but it's very heavy. It came with lens and everything, and it is a proper vlogging camera, so you know, I can view myself like that, but it's just very heavy, so I need to get a tripod for that. I won't be taking it on the cruise, it's just too heavy for me, so I'll just be using my mobile phones to film with. There'll probably be like where I do voiceovers over the top. As I say, I'm on a cruise, so I don't know when I'll be able to upload certain videos. It's just going to be a bit difficult for me. I mean, I'm going to pay extra so I can have the Wi-Fi, but unless I stay on the boat for the day, to upload, and I want to spend some time with my family, so I'm going with the in-laws and my husband, but I will try and film as much as I can. Just before anyone says, I know my roots are coming through. I was very poorly yesterday. I had an upset tummy, so I couldn't go to my parents and have my hair done. You know, it was just, I was not well, and I've been having a fibro flare up as well. I know I don't really talk about fibro much anymore on my channel. Not that I don't want to help anyone, of course I do, but I want to try and show people that fibro, I still, you know, can get on with some daily tasks, etc. You know, when I got told I had fibro, unfortunately there wasn't much support out there apart from all of my family. So let's get on to doing this unboxing. So I have, to be fair, taken it all out of the box, and the reason is because in the box was a gift for my dear mother-in-law, and I got some products for myself as well, because they had a new range come out, and I thought, right, okay, I really like the melts anyway, they last for so long, and I wasn't sure if they were going to be coming back or if it was, you know, just a promotion. And I also got myself a roll-on perfume. Now, very floral perfumes, I really do enjoy them, and this one is called Darcy's number 7, if you can see that. So this, let me just, I'm wearing it. Obviously when you put any perfume on, it changes to your body type, and as you wear it throughout the day it changes. But I will say, I learnt this from someone in a designer perfume shop, how to apply perfume, and I think it's the same for roll-on as well. So it's like that. Is when you put it on, don't rub like that, because what you do is you remove the scent, and all you're left with is the alcohol and the other bits that make up perfume. So it ends up wearing off quickly, and all you tend to smell is just the alcohol and all the other bits that they put in the perfume. So if you find that you do your spritz or your roll-on perfume, and you find, oh, it's not smelling as strong as it normally does, that's probably because you've gone like that or like that. So just with this, I found, and I only use a really tiny bit. You just literally go a tiny bit like, and that's probably all you need. Or, you know, a quick roll, and a quick roll if you like to wear it on the wrist. Also, another good way to put on your perfume as well, if you have quite sensitive skin, I know my granny does, and I learned this from her, is to spritz your perfume into the air and then walk into the mist. That is very good. So that one's called Darcy number 7, and this one smells, again, I'm not sponsored by any companies and I don't want to give anything false, but to me this really does smell like Chanel number 5. So if you can't quite afford that, this one's quite a nice one to wear, and it's handy for the handbag. That's what I thought. You know, like if you've ever had one of those lipstick holders with a mirror and you haven't got a lipstick to put in it, one of these, just the right size to pop in there, and perfect. So I got that mainly for the cruise because I thought, right, you know, it's so you can only take, I think it's 100 millilitres now onto an aircraft. So I thought, right, well, that's brilliant. That's all the perfume I need, because I don't really like putting it in my suitcase, because I had a terrible, terrible experience when I was on my honeymoon. We were delayed for 2 hours on the runway, and they couldn't balance the luggage, plus one chap had a medical emergency, so we would have had to land anyway. So my luggage was going off and on this plane, and unfortunately I had a skin toner in there that just burst and, you know, went everywhere. My clothes, on my husband's clothes, but fortunately it was quite, you know, a masculine sort of smell anyway. It was a nice skin toner. So now I don't really want to put anything too liquidy, especially with a strong smell, in my suitcase anymore when I travel, because I'm just frightened that will happen again. I'm going to honestly double bag everything, you know, put a food bag over the top, or clean film. So you literally, I'll show you now, you take off, if you ever want to pack, not, I will put this in my travel vlogging channel, honestly, when I'm packing. If you don't want your things to leak out of yeah, excuse me, it's baby oil, baby lotion, sorry, a bit of clean film on there, and then apply the lid like so, and that should stop things leaking in your suitcase. So the next product, hi Sesame, so the next product I'm going to show you, so I've got about 5 melts to show you, so I'll just show you what one looks like, and then I'll move on and just tell you the next fragrance that they are, and then I'll tell you what I've got from my mother-in-law. So this is a new range that they're doing, Darcy's. So these are all soya wax melts, and they're made in Scotland, which I think is fantastic. So they've actually changed these melt shapes to this. Now, if I knew they were doing this, I would have ordered a load for my wedding as wedding favours, but I think they're really, really pretty, and they're all shaped like that now. I don't want to hold it too long, because obviously soya has a different melting. See, this one smells so pretty. So this is called See You Jimmy, and it's very floral. And that's one of my favourites so far. So the next one is Lady Million. And again, I like that. You get 8 in a box, which I think is beautiful. Floral. So this little range that they've brought out, new fragrances, are very, very floral. So, you know, lovely for the summer. So the next one is Madame Coco. Now, I like this one, but I will say it's quite stronger compared to the other ones. And these melts last for so long. I put one in nearly 2 weeks ago, and I'm still got the same one burning now. So they last forever, they really do. That one's a little bit stronger than the Lady Millions, sorry, Millionaire, sorry, and See You Jimmy. So they're more like a very floral, fresh, and this is, let me see, it's still very floral, but just slightly stronger than the other two, but very, very nice. and refreshing as well for like summer. So the next one is Flower Bar. Can't speak this morning. Sorry, Flower Blast. It's quite similar to the Madame Coco as well in fragrance. I wish you could smell this through the screen now because it is absolutely beautiful. So they're the 4 melt box. So I've got 8 in each, and they last forever. They really do. Yes, it is, but I believe they do international orders as well. I think that's what someone told me. They've been going for a little while now in the UK. Sorry, sweet tea lady, I didn't say hi. So this is one of my favourite fragrance for the house. I've already got this in the little fragrance beads. I've got them in my bathroom at the moment because it makes it really smell very nice. It's nice and relaxing. How can I put this one? Again, they're all very floral. This is very floral and it's sweet, but it's very floral. But that one's my sort of favourite. And this melt set for my mother-in-law for her birthday. She already knows. She asked me. She said, "Can you get me that?" So again, I'm not sponsored by any of the companies that I ever mention in my unboxing. Oh, they do. They smell beautiful, sesame. And they've got like a relaxation candle that I want to treat myself to at some point. That's got a lavender and all the lovely bits to lavender as well. So I got my mother-in-law as well. I know she watches my channel. She likes to support me. More my travel vlogging channel. So I got her this candle as well, and this is the Lady Darcy. So this is a Sawyer candle, and with Sawyer they burn, leave soot around the top. So look at that. Oh, and I also forgot to say that all of the, oh my goodness, there's a spider crawling up the wall. Okay, go crawling right up the wall, spider. That's it. Yeah. You go up that little hole. Sorry, there's a spider in here, and it's decided, hello, I'm going to come and say hello to Lady Spitfire and be in the live stream. Not very good with spiders. See you in a sec, Sesame. So yes, all of the wax melts are made by hand, which I think is absolutely beautiful. Let's see. And this is beautiful. When my big candle runs out, I'm definitely going to get this one myself, because my husband likes that fragrance. But that one's a summery one. They're very good as well. I learned so much about Sawyer candles actually a little while ago, and on the good benefits, because there are some other brands that use paraffin, either dirty soot line around the top of the candle, and it's not good for your health really. Let's just put it that way. Oh, spider! This is not a good time for me to be doing an unboxing. I'm really not comfortable with that spider being in here. I really am not. Let me just get back to the comments. Right, okay. Just crawl, please, just crawl out of here. Not near my telephone. It's a really, oh, it's missing a leg, bless it. Oh God, Sorry. Mr. Spider, can you get out of here now? Come on, crawl up the wall. I'm really not good with spiders. I do apologise. Where the flipping heck has that gone? Yeah, go on, crawl out. No, that's a bit cruel, isn't it? I don't want to be cruel to a spider. I normally hoover them up, but I'm not going to hoover that up, not this early in the morning. Not good with spiders. Can you see it? I don't know what to do. Do I finish this stream? Do I finish the stream with this one? Oh, where's it going? Oh God, it won't leave. Bear with me 1 sec. I'm just going to walk away and crawl along the floor and out of my way because I'm really not good with spiders. So just bear with me, okay? Everyone talk amongst themselves. Where is it? Where did it go? He is interrupting my stream. I don't know where the flip it's go. Did it crawl up? Please tell me, because if it lands on me, I will scream, and I'm sorry if anyone's got headphones in. My husband's normally good with this. He has a special glass and a piece of paper, and he normally slips it underneath and gets rid of the spiders for me. I'm such a wimp. All right. I didn't like the look of it, actually, if I'm honest. It looked really... It's probably out of there now. So... I've got no socks on either. Where did that spider go, Sesame? Frighten the spiders. I'm like mega frightened. It's because we have to leave the windows open, like in the day, so they come in, and I'm like, ugh, I can't deal with them. So, does anyone have any questions to ask me about the Darcy, products? I'll do, possibly like a live stream or something like that where I'm actually, burning one. I think I did one a while ago, like candle burning. Sorry, I'm still conscious that it's just going to drop down somewhere. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sesame. I'm so glad he left. As I say, I'm not very brave with spiders at all. Sorry that I reacted like that. That was very unprofessional of me, but when you've got a fear, you've got a fear. I can deal with anything spooky. anytime. Anything paranormal, I'm right in there, and I'm like, oh, I can do this, I can do this. Spider, eek, run away. So I want to tell you all right now that do you, bless you, Sesame, that later on, I think probably before I do my I'm looking at the floor now just to make sure it's not crawling along. Just before I do my paranormal live stream, everyone's saying that they're scared of spiders, I will do a giveaway. So as I have reached my goal, which was 1,300 subscribers, not there, I will be giving away this lovely argan oil. It's wild argan oil shower gel. So what I'll do is I'll use, I think it's one of those generator apps where you put everyone's name in that's subscribed to your channel now. Oh, what's that on my foot? What I'll do is I'll whittle out people who perhaps aren't so active on my channel, just to give you all a warning. If you are watching the replay and you want to be entered in, can you make sure that you're maybe active on my channel? Come and comment today, because it will be today. I want to get this giveaway done as soon as, just drop my phone, as soon as possible. So my next goal as well is when I hit 1,500 subscribers, I will then do another giveaway. So I will think of something to give away. I don't know how long it will take me to reach there. Spider. I don't know how long it will take me to reach, 1,500 subscribers. It's taken me a while to get to 13, but I'm really proud of myself. I've been doing YouTube on and off for about 3 years now, and I've only just really got back to doing it more often. I'm just saying to people who don't come into my chats as often, what I'll do is I'll have a look. So if someone's been subscribed like a year ago, and they haven't really my channel for over a year, put them in the prize, only because it's not fair in the ones that have been subscribed to me and commenting regularly and very active on my channel. Not that I'll remove you from my channel or anything like that. I just want to know the people who generally me on a regular basis, because I want to say thank you to those, because all of you who have subscribed to me, been active, been on my channel, even through everything that's happened recently, touched my heart in a way, because you've supported me. Sorry, I didn't know what that was, and then I looked, it was the light switch. I think I was ever going to come back to YouTube. Yeah, I don't want to seem like I'm being mean or anything like that by saying that perhaps you might not be receiving, the chance to go into the giveaway, but I've got to think of the ones who have been active and supported me and got me to where I am. I know it's only 1,300 subscribers to some YouTubers, but that means a lot, that really does. That's a lot to me. That's a lot of people who want to watch me. Obviously, if I get any more subscribers today, I doubt I will, but if I do, I will try and make sure to either add you in or add you into the next giveaway, which will be at 1,500. You'll have more, Sesame. I'm going to drive more traffic to your channel. So what I'm trying to do as well, so if you're watching a replay, and you have a channel and you've just come across my channel and think, oh, that's quite interesting, I like what she's talking about, or I like to see what she's about, you know, I am doing shout outs at the moment, please, or contact me on any of my social media and you might get a shout out. I'm going to do a viewer of the week as well on my channel, so anyone who's been really, you know, on my channel, who have commented a lot and been really, really supportive, I'm gonna do a shout out for them as well. And if it means you have a channel, you'll get a channel shout out. So I'm trying to support everyone. I believe on YouTube, this platform, and I'm going to be frank with this, I believe everyone should support everyone and send traffic channels, because we're a community, we're like a family. You know, like, I probably wouldn't have hit my goal for maybe a couple more weeks, but thank you to Sesame, who allowed me to join her on her last live stream. You know, I really do appreciate that, I really do, because it means I was able to hit my goal and I can give this beautiful product away. Again, I'm not sponsored by the company, and I can say thank you, because I feel like since I've been doing YouTube, I haven't really said thank you. I've said thank you, but I really want to say thank you. You know, you give me something to wake up to in the morning. I know it sounds so sad, but with an illness like I've got, you know, quite depressing. I'm not saying I'm depressed, but you know, being in pain all the time, it's a hard thing to go through, and I don't want any pity from anyone at all. I really don't. But I enjoy what I do. I enjoy helping others. So I'm going to change my channel up a little bit more. If you missed this earlier or you're watching the replay, I'll explain it again. So on my channel, I'm going to focus more on the paranormal and special effects makeup, so theatre makeup. So I'm really into Bioshock the game and Assassin's Creed as well. Again, I'm not sponsored by the companies. So if anyone has any looks for me that they want me to, oh bless you Sesame, you have really become a good friend to me as well, and a lot of others who watch me. You know, when I do my paranormal live stream, Sesame, I really feel like you give me a lot of strength, you know, to be, how can I put it, brave, because I know that you can't, when you're doing a paranormal live stream, you can't show any fear, because obviously spirits feed off that. Deborah, hi, how are you? So again, getting back to the game, so I'm, most people don't know this about me. Okay, so this is a little bit of a Q&A. I'm a gamer, and I always have been. When I first got diagnosed with fibro, I was very, very into gaming. So my husband for me, and he got me the collection of Bioshock, and it's just one of my favourite games. It really is. It's vintage. It's gory as well. It fascinates me. So I want to know from everyone who watches me, and you know, who are here now, and obviously who are watching me and watching the replay, if you think I should get the connection so I can do gaming as well on my channel. Just, you know, put one for yes, go for it, Lady Spitfire, do gaming on your channel along with the paranormal and etc. Where you think maybe, oh, you know, until you really get your channel established on YouTube. I want to know from everyone, because the paranormal chats are doing so well. I'm going to definitely continue on that. I'm going to do like paranormal stories, because I've got a book. I go on a UK database that have true stories, and I get all my stories from there. I'll put the link next time I do like a true story, so you can all go and visit that. Because some of the stories there are very, very interesting, and some are quite close to me, the locations. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to speak to someone who's, in regards to that, Sesame, about the hackers and stuff like that from the gaming side. I'm going to speak to some people who are bigger YouTubers than me, who make a living out of playing games on YouTube, and see what like program I need to stop hackers coming in. Like, do I need to get a better firewall? Because I have a very, very good firewall at the moment. Um, sorry, I've got an itchy foot. Get that from my medication. Um, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to make sure that everything is safe. Um, and I need to just know what equipment I need to do it, because I believe I can just do it off my PlayStation 4. I don't really want to do it off my computer, because this is more a work computer. It's not got the right equipment to do it. It's not got all the fans and all of the hard drive equipment inside. My old PC that's right down by my feet now is about 10 years old now. It's a dinosaur in the gaming and computer world. So I do know a little bit about computers. Um, but I wanted to know from everyone what they thought about that, because I did originally start off doing makeup on YouTube, but if I'm honest, I like doing makeup for me. Um, and I'm not trained or anything like that. And I just think there are so many better YouTubers out there who are very, very, very good at doing makeup. What's the point of me doing it? I'm probably not going to get viewed. It's just the same thing. I know there's a lot of YouTubers who do the paranormal, but we all like different sorts of paranormal. Um, we're not always going to stream at the same time, but that's something I enjoy as well. But the special effects makeup really interests me. It really does, because a lot of the stuff you can actually make at home. So that will be something that will be coming more Halloween time. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I didn't say hello to everyone else. I know there's not a lot of you on this morning, but I appreciate that everyone's here. So I did that Suri challenge last night, and I've got to say, I'm a bit skeptical about that. Maybe I was not asking the right questions, or maybe I've got to see how it goes next time. So I might do it tonight again, and see how I get on. So if anyone wants to give me any, questions to ask Suri. So mine's set to a female on my phone. Everyone assumes that Suri is female. I know you can set them to male and female. I don't want to upset my viewers. I don't want to put a gender stamp straight away on my phone. So, Suri is Suri to me. I need a drink of water, sorry. Hello, how are you? So, if there's any questions you want to ask me for later on, or any experiments you think I can do, because tonight I'm really, really thinking about using my apps that I've got on my Kindle. I'm really hoping that Sesame's here tonight. I really am, because you give me strength, girl. You really do. You know, and I just need anyone who is very knowledgeable, more than me. I have some knowledge about the paranormal, but not as much as others, who would like to come onto the panel tonight and just to help me out. So every thumbs up on my videos, I'm going to start making a goal for myself. I would like to get on some of my videos maybe about 20 thumbs up. We'll start off small. If I can get that, that really helps out my channel. It really does, and it helps out my my vlogging channel as well. So I think I'm going to move away from completely vlogging on this channel. I know the fibro, I did like helping people with fibro, but then I did get a lot of negative comments. Oh, you're only on here to get pity from people and things like that. And honestly, I'm not. I was honestly only trying to help people and give them support. Because when I got diagnosed in 2015, there was absolutely no support for me. I felt so lost. I really did. Oh, good. Everyone's just saying hello in the chat. So I will say here, sorry, there's a little piece of thing on the table that's annoying me. And I was reading the chat, if you thought I looked a bit weird. What was I going to say? I hate this. I really do hate having fibro sometimes. Because I have an idea, I have a thought, and then it just goes zzz. I'm like this. What was I going to say? That's it. Going back tonight. So any experiments, anything like that, please comment them down below. I will read all of them when I get a chance. After this stream, there's a likelihood that I'm probably going to just switch off and go sleep so I can stay up quite late again. And also I want to spend some time with my husband. You know, I've been doing a lot of live streams at night. I'm going to try and do once a month, probably a whole week, where I just do paranormal live streams. So, you know, when you start talking about things, at least, you know, I can carry it on the next night, you know. Andrew? Andrew? Okay, I don't know what that was. So yeah, my house is active in the day as well. Bet you didn't know that. So yeah, I'll be trying to do like once a month or a week where I just solely do a live stream every day. It might just be 5 days, just because it's a lot better on my health than, you know, doing live streams planned every week. At least if I do it for a long week, I can give myself a couple of days off, and then get into a good routine of being, you know, swapping my sleep pattern, sleeping in the day and then awake at night. It's a good idea. That's what I was just going to think. It is 3 a.m. somewhere. I don't know, but somewhere. Sorry, I think my chat is frozen just a teensy weeny bit. It's not as fast as I want. So, in regards to my internet at the moment, and my mic, I think it is starting to settle out now. Sesame. If that was the case, that one, yeah, I would have said, but it wasn't. I don't know what it was. I don't know what that noise was. I will have to listen back to that footage later and make a comment. Yeah, see, I used to be a carer, so I used to work in a nursing home, and I also used to work in the community as well, looking after people with dementia and different health problems. So I'm quite used to being up at night and, you know, being on my own and trying to entertain myself. So if I know, no, it cracks everyone up from the States, that comment. Um, so you made me lose my train of thought then. It can go like that. I'm really like Dory. um, that's no offense to anyone, honestly. That's how I describe myself. I'm like Dory. I honestly am. It can just go like that. It's awful. It really is. And I can really empathise with anyone. I'm going to show this a little bit. Anyone that ever had a family member with dementia or anything like that. I really can empathise because I get frustrated with myself for forgetting things. I can be talking and forget something, and it's an awful feeling. So if you've got anyone in your family with Alzheimer's and dementia, you know, just remember that they're probably just as frustrated as you are because they've forgotten something, and it's just awful. But I'm quite good at trying to get myself into a nighttime routine better than, you know, a daytime routine. If I'm honest, I try so hard. I think it's all to do with the fibro. So I think paranormal live streams is just perfect for me. I seem to function better. I know, Sesame, it is awful. I used to look after some really sweet people. I did, and it's heartbreaking. It really is. And I will say this, no disrespect to anyone or anyone's families, that sometimes families do forget what their family member is going through and the frustration. Let's just put it this way. How would you feel if you could not remember the best day in your life, like your children being born or your grandchildren being born or getting married or anything like that? When I was doing my dementia training, we had to do that. The tutor wrote, you know, something on our head and swapped them around. We didn't know what they had taken away. So we had different like things that, you know, were special to us, and it was an awful feeling to be put on the spot like that. And you know, I can't imagine what it's like for people. I have bad memory loss, but that's about it. Oh, okay. Oh, you lose concentration. Oh, I didn't know that you suffered from that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not going to mention that, you know, in the live stream. It's not my place to say anything like that. Um, it really isn't. But I do have some viewers who are going through that. So my husband said, you know, you did that SAR. Is it SARM? I might be wrong, but the one where people like different sounds, like for instance, like paper going like that and people talking very quietly. I can't remember what it's called, but I did. That's ASMR. Right, thank you, Sesame, for that one. Sorry if I've offended anyone. I couldn't remember what it was. Um, I would like to do some of those videos on my channel because as someone with fibro, um, I do get a bit low feeling, not depressed, but low because maybe I can't get out of bed because I'm either very fatigued or in a lot of pain. I go through months where I'm a bit better, not well, but a bit better. Oh, okay. It is very hard to see. Mm. What I don't like is the whispering at people. That one really gets me. I don't mind watching a candle burning and hearing, I love hearing rain on a very cold night, or having nice wind and things like that. Hello, Donna. How are you? I'm so glad to see you here, sweetheart. I really am. Um, it's all right. Have you got your notification bell on? If you haven't already subscribed to my channel and you like my personality and you see something that you might enjoy from my channel, please don't forget to hit that big red button and that big thumbs up as well. My goal for this week is to get 20 thumbs up on one video. I'm starting off small, you know, I'm not trying to be greedy, like asking for 2,000 likes on my video. I'm not like that. I know you have to start off at the bottom when you're on YouTube. But yeah, just subscribe and click that bell notification. I'm about paranormal, I'm about special effects makeup, I'm thinking about doing gaming on my channel. I'm about quite a few things. You know, I am not about drama, because I know a lot of that happens on YouTube. Hello, Sarah. Yes, if you haven't already subscribed and you're sitting in my chat now, probably listening, please subscribe to Sesame's channel. Sesame is one of my moderators, and you know, she's a lovely person. She really is, and she's helped me a lot with paranormal, you know, and given me that courage to stand tall and not let anything scare me. So I really appreciate that. And also, don't forget to subscribe to Deborah's channel as well. Um, she has a lovely channel. Yes, I agree with that as well, Deborah. It was awful tonight, and that's all I'm going to say. Hmm. I understand with that one. It is hard to watch someone that you love go through an awful illness. You know, as much as I don't really want to talk about it, but I will one day get over, you know, well, not completely get over, but I lost a family member about 5 years ago to cancer. Um, and I wasn't there when they passed away, but I have, fortunately, the nice. Oh, someone sent me a notification on Twitter. I fortunately have the good memory of that family member. I really do, and I would never change that. Let me just check this. I absolutely love thunderstorms, but only when my husband's here. That's another thing I want to do on my channel as well. As it's been really hot here and very, very, very humid, we've had incredible thunderstorms here, like big forks of lightning going down, and it's been amazing. Wednesday, I think we're due to have a horrible thunderstorm. I can feel the pressure in my head, you know, starting up again. I know when I get that pressure, that we're due for a thunderstorm. We need it for the plants anyway, and the grass. My grass is recovering. Oh, that's another thing. Sorry, another thing on my channel. I do things in my garden as well. I'm going to start growing herbs. Sage mainly. What was that? Lavender, chai, sorry. Just checking this chat again, sorry. Yeah, I'll agree with that, Sesame. Absolutely what Deborah's just said there. No, you're not a troublemaker at all. You're a very nice person. And I think if anyone's going to mention your name on their channel, it should only be in a positive light, not in a negative light. And I will agree with what everyone said, tonight, that we all need to be much more positive, and support each other. Um, oh my goodness, Donna, I did not know that. I know your husband sent me a little message on Twitter saying that you weren't very well and you were going through some things, but I didn't realise it was that serious. I'm so sorry. I am really sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're on the mend now, though, and it's lovely to see you here. I don't know what to say to that apart from I'm so sorry that I didn't hear that, because I would have, sent you a card or something like that, or at least some flowers. Um, I do hope that you're on a good road to recovery now. I need some water. I'm getting very thirsty again. Oh, I have Facebook as well, but I only let people have the link that I can really trust. I do have a fan page. It's in the description of most of my videos, when I remembered to put the description in. But I do, if you want to add me there. Yes. I'm glad you're home now, Donna. I really am. So sorry to hear that. Yeah, no, I agree. I don't think there's any point to say anyone's name negatively. I honestly, I don't agree with it. No. We're all big family, all us creators. We really are. I'm on the very, very small, tiny bit of YouTube, and it seems to be that there are people falling out, but I think in life, not everyone's going to get on with everyone. And I just think when people stop using people's channel names and, concentrate on their own channels, YouTube world will be a lot better. And that's That's just my own honest opinion. As I say, I want to concentrate on my channel and help support everyone that's subscribed to me. I really do. But again, anyone who's in this chat now or watching replay, if you want to come on panel tonight, I'm giving everyone, a chance to let me know so I can send you the link. It would be nice to have some others on panel. I really do enjoy having people on the panel. It gives me a time to, a little bit of a break from yakking my mouth off. So what does everyone think of my new profile picture for YouTube? I've changed it because I thought that's more about me. I wanted to keep the other photo, for personal reasons off YouTube. And plus, next Friday, I'm actually going to finally have my hair cut and coloured. So I'm so excited to have that done. Oh, thank you, Cecily. It was a blast when you were on panel. It really was. It gave me a chance, to rest my mouth because I can talk for England and I can ramble on and go on and on and on. And I can, I don't know, I just get the feeling that some people go, oh, she's still chatting about something. Oh, not quite interesting. That's the image that I kind of feel that people think of me, but everyone says that they enjoy my chats. But when you're on your own talking, I know you're talking to people, but you're almost like talking to yourself in a way, and it gets a bit odd, especially when you start. Yeah, everyone, I'm on Facebook. If you do want to add my personal account, feel free. Sesame now has me on Facebook, and so does Donna. So I know a lot of you who are in this particular chat at the moment. I know you're like friends, and I can trust you. But I do have a fan page for anyone who wants to contact me. I know it sounds awful saying fan page. I don't like saying it, but someone said you need a page for some of your viewers to contact you on, especially for ideas and collaborations. I would love to do more collaborations with people. So I will class the live streams where people come onto the panel like as a collaboration. So I've done a nice one with Sesame now, Granny Skulls, and Deborah as well. And I really enjoyed that. I really did. It was so interesting to hear. Oh no, you can jump on if you want, Sesame. It's fine. I just wanted to talk about, books that I really love, and I wanted to share them with you. And I thought, well, I'm still awake. I might as well get on. I agree with you there, Jackie. Absolutely, I do. I think all that's been happening recently needs to stop. And everyone just needs to get on and be positive with each other. Um, oh, did you? You enjoyed it? Um, I don't think I've ever played any of those games. I need to learn what you need to do to become a Twitcher though, because people keep telling me you're really into gaming. Why don't you do Twitch? Because I think you can stream it to your YouTube channel, can't you? I love playing my games. I really do. And not a lot of people knew that I was a gamer either. My face is so dry here. I'm going to have to use one of these masks that I've got. Is it me, or is my cross moving more in the background, or that might just be me? Sesame, I've heard of that game before. You got a lot of catching up to do, Donna. Oh yes, yes. I was telling Sesame about that last night. The apps that I'm going to use for my live stream. Oh my goodness. These, right, I actually paid for. I'll say, like a bit of a mug. I thought I can't afford a good EVP and EMF meter at the moment. I'm going to buy one. It's one I've seen, £60, and a lot of the paranormal teams and groups that I know. Oh yes. Use this particular EMF and EVP machine. So that's why I want to get it. I'm addicted to PlayStation 4 as well. So's my husband. We're terrible. We'll be in 2 different rooms playing our PlayStations. Yes, I know. We each have a PlayStation. In fact, I've got my husband's old PlayStation 4, and he bought the new one and he gave it to me. But he treated me to Bioshock collection, so I was dead chuffed with that. He's such a sweetheart. He really is. I love my husband to bits. So the paranormal apps that I've got in my Kindle are, let me find the screenshots. So I have 12-469 Shack by Steve Hart. I think it's Hurtley. I don't know if you can see that. Again, I'm not sponsored by any of these companies. Can you see that? See that? That's the app that I've got. And the other app I've got is called, now unless you know what you're doing with these apps, don't download them. Only download them if you know what you're doing. The paranormal, please. I don't want anyone to bring anything nasty into the house. Let's just put it that way. I know people who are very. What's that? I know people who are big into the paranormal, know what they're doing with the paranormal, and they've had things that have actually come into their house through apps and things like that. So this is Ghostbox, and it's by the same chap as well. You probably can't see it, but this one apparently is the one that works best, and he actually designed this. I think before he died. But there is an online one that I use as well, made by the same person. Um, so I got Joe's Ghost Box. That's the I did. I think I sent them to you on Twitter. The screenshots of the apps. So it's that one. It looks like that. It's on Android and Apple iOS store. And the other one is that one as well. I got a lot of activity on that one earlier. Slowed it right down. I have tested this with my husband. I don't touch spirit boards. No one in my family touch spirit boards anymore. I'll tell you about the story. I will change people's names, just to protect them. But they were using the spirit board, and there were two events that were quite critical to the world that came up on the spirit board. And since then, no one ever in our family touches them at all. Yeah, I do. I use the Ghost. What is it? The one on my tablet. I use it's an Android one. The one I was using the other night. What is it called? Sorry, just bear with me. I will bring it up. It's like Ghost Scanner or something like that, and it generally works when it's turned off Wi-Fi. You know when these apps are actually generally working and picking up, spirits, because you can use them off Wi-Fi. That's what someone recommended to me, who was into the paranormal and was good at using these apps to turn them off. Is it really? There you go. I told you it can be very, very active and then not active. I mean, last night we were talking to Suri. We really were. I've got a fun notification, and I'm really tempted to go to this a bit later and then have a nap. It's like a swing day at Woodall Spa at Petwood. Where I had the afternoon tea. It's on my. Oh, bye bye, Deborah. I will see you possibly later. It's like a 1940s event, and I really, really want to go. And I forgot it was on today, and I've just got a notification, so I might go and vlog from there later, take a couple of videos and things like that and post them. I'm not sure. I might end up just passing out on the bed and going to sleep, or the sofa. It did. Okay, well, I got a big electric energy through my body, and I'm nowhere near it. I think people see it better when their tissue's not there. Oh, hey, Judy, how are you? Yeah, there's another person in the family as well who yeah, I do apologise, Donna. I did try and message you a couple of times on Facebook. I left you a couple of longish voice messages. I was worried about you, wanted to know how you were. I can see it's twisting. I can see it right now. Yeah, so the other event with the spirit board as well. Can everyone see that? Sesame, did you just see that? When I said spirit board. Proper moving. Proper moving. I don't know. Girl, Sesame, I'm so glad that you're here. My cross moving. Sesame, can you sense anything now? I thought so. It didn't feel horrible or anything. It felt quite friendly. Yeah, I've just got a big electric shock through me. You can't see that, but yeah. Oh, does he? I've just got another. I'm really got like big goosebumps at this moment. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. We did have activity. Last night my ear went bright red, and someone said, "Your ear's going very red, Charlotte." Um, can I ask? Is she the one who touched me at night, or was that him? Was that the little boy trying to get my attention? Because it wasn't nasty. It was like that almost. That's all it was. It was nothing nasty. And I've got two little. I don't know. You might not be able to see them, but there and there's a bruise there. I have sent Sesame the pictures. Can you see that on my arm? That appeared after I came out of MFW's live stream. Oops. Well, that weren't any spirit. That was someone trumping in the house. Hold on a sec. What is that? No, don't touch spirit boards. No one touch them. Not unless you know what you're doing. Right, so that's why she was very that's slightly moving again. Only slightly. Yeah, I get you. I don't think she was a bad person either. I think she's a bit misunderstood. I've left that video up if anyone wants to see it, where my ear goes bright red. Yeah, there were some silly people in that live stream. 2 troll accounts. Hold on a sec. These two? That was me. I hit the door with my chair. Just to let you know. We'll wait for that to stop. Oh, the beans are all out of shape as well. The actual metal thing is bent. I'll take a picture and show that to you later, Sesame. I'm not joking. The actual keyring is bent out of place. And when I make them, I'm very picky. I make sure that they're, you know, there we go. So that's quite heavy, that. Let's see. That cross is not stopping now. I might have a bell somewhere in my craft box. Yes. I know where my craft box is. Tonight I'll get it out. It's like a really tiny, tiny little one. Yeah, I haven't slept yet, Donna, but to be fair, I actually slept all day yesterday. My hubby was on a work thing. He didn't come back until late. And I really wanted to do that paranormal stuff yesterday. But again, the usual stuff takes over, doesn't it? Every time. And I'm not listening anymore. Really, I'm not. So yeah, I'll put that little bell on tonight on the door. I'll figure out how I'm going to fix it. I think what I'll do is I'll attach it to a wine charm loop and hang it, because it's quite big, the loop, so at least the bell can swing. Hopefully we'll hear it. We were having a good live stream, but we weren't getting any stuff off Suri. We really weren't. We were. Oh, sorry to hear that, Judy. No, I understand. It got really out of hand last night. I will say it did. Really did get out of hand, and I really felt for you as well. That's why I said, you know, if you needed to ring me, you can ring me for free off Facebook. I'm here for anyone. I really am. But honestly, when was that? Was that on a previous live stream, Donna, or was that just now? I can't understand it. It's like 8:31 here. See, I think everything that's happened on this little bit of the corner of YouTube, I think everyone's getting exhausted with it now. Oops, my feet just slid down the wall. Just to let you know. Yeah, I can only send a virtual hug to everyone who's been affected by what's going on. I really can only do that. I know I did a live unboxing of all the Darcy products, but I will probably do a normal like video about it, and put all the nice editing in and the lovely music and stuff like that. A bit later on, and do a voiceover. Yeah, sometimes I end up being there but not speaking in some like chats and stuff like that. Mm, no, I agree with that, Sesame. I do honestly think there's an awful lot of people that kind of want this stuff to carry on and they can't move past it. Um, Donna, if I'm honest, I don't think it's just that. I just think some. Mm, mm, I know, Sesame. I know, Sesame. I know you do. Loads do. I speak to people regularly on a daily basis. Um, Honestly, screenshots and stuff like that. People, you don't need to keep doing it. Yeah, absolutely. Everyone's moving on. Everyone's moving on now. Um, I've asked one particular person to not mention my name and, you know, to my channel. That's just me being me. Absolutely. I've got a good feeling about tonight, about this live stream. I really have, about this paranormal one. Mm. I really wanted to do it yesterday, but obviously things happen, unfortunately. That's a good idea. I agree, and so many people are leaving and quitting, and it's not right. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at that, Judy. I will. Um, I'll have a look. Oh, thank you. To be fair, I need to redo these. These weren't perfect. I did them very, very quickly to go to my in-laws. Um, I think hubby's going to get me some gel stuff. and I'm going to save up myself to get some gel products. I need some proper gel stuff because I didn't realise, this is how blonde I am, that you can actually use quite hard build up UV gel to make nails instead, and they're a lot better for your nails. They're not as harsh as acrylic because these are acrylic. So I'm going to look at doing that. Were you not? See, Donna, I don't agree with that. It's not correct. I think everyone, if if you're going to mention someone's name in a live stream, unless it's positive, don't mention it. And if you think there's going to be a negative impact on anything that you say, in the way that you have to remove things, then maybe you shouldn't be posting certain videos. But that's just my advice to all of my lovely subscribers here. It really, really are. Really is. Sorry, really is my advice. I just don't know. I watch some people on YouTube, and I think, I don't think maybe that was the right thing to have said, and I just move on from that. Yeah, that's a good idea, Donna. I'm doing the same as well. Like I say, I get notifications all the time. Oh, go check out this, and I'm thinking, no, I don't want to watch that. I completely agree with that, Judy. And also, I like to treat people how I want to be treated. I do shout outs on my channel because I want to do a shout out to send some I really can't speak today. Sorry, some positive energy to other YouTubers, because that's the sort of person I am. I don't want to say anything nasty about anyone because they don't deserve that. And that's my own opinion on things like that. Um, Sorry to hear that your IPSI was not very good this month. I keep hearing about IPSI. No, it's like school, isn't it? When you're at school, if someone upsets you, what do? You go and retaliate. That's what a lot of people are doing on this platform at the moment, as Bam said today in MFW's live stream. This is an adult platform. If you can't deal with the adult platform, words to that effect, maybe this isn't the right place for you. And I agree. So this box charm and Ipsies, I see a lot of YouTubers doing that on their channel. I've always wondered about them, if I'm honest. I don't know if we get it in the UK or not. That's all right. Thank you for joining me. Oh, okay, that's really good to know. That is really good to know. Judy, I have to ask, what is the temperature like where you are? I am so jealous. I really enjoyed my time in the Middle East, in Dubai. Um, I really want to go back. Um, my hubby used to live out there. Um, I really enjoyed it out there. I should have vlogged a little bit more when I was in the Middle East. Oh well, you'll have to put up with me vlogging in Italy and Malta next year. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell everyone that hopefully, fingers crossed, we should be going to Malta for a week in March time. And hubby and I, we really want to go back to our honeymoon destination, September 2018, and I definitely will be doing broadcasts and things like that from there. You know, I wish I had done more videos on my honeymoon. Oh, okay. You're 4 hours ahead, aren't you? Well, it's sort of a holiday and work for me as well. Excuse me, I've got really bad hiccups. You don't have to apologise, Donna. I completely know where you're coming from. Okay, 11:43 a.m. That's cool. So that will be getting quite hot there now. I really can't remember the week that I'm going, flying out. Sorry, or flying out um, when I go on the cruise. But it's October. It's the late of October, and I come back on Halloween. Sorry, that's my phone. I've never been to Malta. I've only really been to Spain, and America and some European countries, but it's somewhere that I've wanted to travel to for a while. I really do enjoy the States. I like to go to countries where it's hot when it's cold here, because of obviously my illness. I need to be warm. It helps with the pain. When we get the hot weather and then it goes cold, that's when I'm worse. Donna, I'm so jealous. I can't believe that you went on the Disney cruise. I'm very jealous. I love Disney World, I really do. I went last March. Oh, lovely. Uh, I really would love to just travel around. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's a bit rude. I really want to travel around America. I want to go and see the Grand Canyon and things like that. I also want to go to Canada as well, and see lots of things there. I want to go and travel the world. I know. I know that might not be possible, but I would love to travel as much. Yeah, we've had a lot of trumping here at the moment, a lot, and it's coming from that direction. See, like if you go in a negative live stream, you can just put, "Oh, I trumped," and everyone will be like, "What? What does that mean? What does that mean?" That's why I did it. I was trying to cheer you up, Sesame. That's what I was trying to do. I could tell it was one of those more sensitive live streams last night, so I thought, no, I need to cheer up my friend Sesame. So that's why I put it in. You like the way that I tagged you as well? Um, I've only got the hang of that because I was actually sitting by the PC because I wasn't sure if anyone wanted me to go live. I thought you were a bit quiet, actually, if I'm honest. I thought, I wonder if she has her mic turned off or she's just being very quiet. You know, if you come live with me, it's fine. We can have like a giggling fit. You know, my husband watched the live stream that we did the other night, and he he loved that story you told, um, the one about your mum's friend, I believe. That one, yeah, he was in stitches with that one. Yeah, I don't know if that was a protection thing or if they just didn't want to listen to me. I don't know. No, no. Sorry. Do you know what? I've played that very end bit of the stream quite a few times, and just it's made me smile and giggle. And I know it wasn't meant, you know, in a rude or insulting way or anything like that. It was just funny. I don't know what tonight's live stream's going to be, but if it's already like this and it's very early morning, what's it going to be like for us later on? Um, I think we're going to get Suri out, and Suri's going to be playing ball and giving us some really funny things. I'm so jealous, Donna, and I'm going to put that out. I really am. Yes, but isn't it better than all the stuff that's been going on at the moment on this corner of YouTube? Isn't it like in, you know, lifting? I was terrible in school assembly as well, Sesame, I really was. My friend would say something and I would just be very immature and just laugh at it. It was back in the day when you used to have to sit on the floor. We used to have to shuffle along the floor as well. We used to always joke with each other and say, "I'm sure they're doing this so we don't have to. They don't have to polish the floor or get someone in." I enjoyed school. I went to an all-girl school, so I've kind of dealt with the meanies. I'm exactly the same, Judy, as well. I can be with like my in-laws and I can just be having a whale of a time. I really can. And the same with my family as well, you know. Yeah, my Siri talks to me. Sorry, Siri talks to me at what time is it normally? Like quarter to 4 in the morning. You can still do that challenge we've worked out with an Alexa app and on Google as well. Because okay Google, okay Google, okay Google, do you get on with Alexa?
Here are some results from the web. These are the top results.
Ah, she's not doing it like she was doing yesterday. Hey Google, what do you think of...
That's hello in Japanese. How can I help?
Google, do you like Siri? Okay Google, do you like Siri?
We haven't officially met, but I reckon we'd totally be mates.
I'll do that. Google, do you trump in your sleep?
Sorry, I don't understand.
I tell you what, my old phone with Siri is really, really sassy. It's quite hilarious, actually. Hey Siri.
Hello there, Charlotte.
What did you say? Sorry, I have to go back. Hey, stupid phone. Hey Siri, do you trump in your sleep?
Here's what I found on the web for do you trump in your sleep.
Let me just find. Siri, do I have a haunting in my house?
I don't know your home address. Tap your name if you'd like to add it.
Siri, what is the time?
Good morning.
She was like, yawn last night. It was quite funny. What was the joke Andrew told me to ask? It was a really funny joke. Hey Siri, can you beatbox?
Here's one I've been practicing boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots. I could do this all day. Cats and boots and 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 cats.
That was another one that it used to do as well. I got it. This is one that a certain person did say but got it really wrong. Hey Siri, what does the fox say?
Pound.
Siri, what does the fox say?
You will never know. The secret of the fox is an ancient mystery.
I'll ask that. Hey Siri, do you have an off button?
I'm sorry, Charlotte. I'm afraid I can't answer that.
Oh, boring. That's the questions that I was kind of getting like answers I was getting last night. Like, I can't answer that. I can't answer that. Yeah, I sent some of you a link of a. I'll put it in here. Now, my husband and I, we watched this and we were really, really creeped out. Honestly, we were. Let me just go to my watch videos for a second. Just bear with me. Now that's an app. Now this chap's channel is really, really good. Okay. Hey Siri, why are trucks red?
Okay, I found this on the web for why are trucks red.
Well, that's a bit boring. I don't want to read it. I want you to give me an answer. Let me think. Hey Siri, what's the temperature in Dubai?
It's hot in Dubai, the United Arab Emirates. About 41 degrees.
Oh, that is hot. I know, she doesn't always do it. Hey Siri, do you believe in ghosts?
I believe for every drop of rain that falls, a flower grows.
Ah, isn't that so beautiful? I can't think of anything else to ask her. Hey Siri, do you like to have an alcoholic beverage?
Okay, Charlotte, here's what I found.
It's just found a load of places for me to go and drink at like nearly 9 o'clock in the morning. My husband was working in 50 Celsius heat out there as well. Hey Siri, should all my viewers of my channel like my channel?
Here's what I found on the web for should all my views of my channel like my channel.
That's not what I said.
This is about you, not me.
See if it works. Hey Stacey, how are you? Stacey, what should I ask my phone? Hey Siri, do you love me?
Well, you're definitely starting to grow on me.
Oh, sorry. See you soon, Judy. Thank you for stopping by. You take care. It was nice to see you. What do you mean my video's not? Stacey, are you still in here? Oh, okay. Just, I don't know what to say. Sometimes it does that. Hey Suri, is the paranormal real?
Sorry, I couldn't find anything called paranormal real.
Suri, can you tell me some good ghost stories?
No need to apologize.
Suri, can you tell me any good ghost stories?
What, again?
Yes, again.
I thought so.
Hey Suri, do you know any good ghost stories?
What, again?
I know. If I swap and use my older phone, she's a little bit different, and I'll show you. Very weird. Here we go. Just so we can read the chat. They're only for reading the chat. Siri.
Good morning, Charlotte.
So you will see the difference between her now. Hey Siri, can you tell me some ghost stories?
I'm certain you've heard it before.
Please tell me again some ghost stories.
It was a dark and stormy night. No, that's not it.
I don't know what the time is actually. Actually, to be fair, I think I need to go as well. I need to get some sleep, especially if I'm going to do this live stream later. Is it working now? I think it's my internet. I'll see you later, Sesame. I'll definitely be going live later. No, I don't know anyone who has the i7 Plus yet. Yeah, that's why I swapped from Apple and went to Android. This one, my Samsung Galaxy 8, again, I'm not sponsored by any of the companies. This one came with 64 gig standard. I didn't have to pay any extra, whereas this was the 16 gig when it first came out, and then it kept freezing. So my dad got me another iPhone of the same one, and I had the same issue. So I decided to take up the upgrade that I was being offered by my phone company. Actually, to be fair, not that I'm knocking Apple or anything like that, because I love the products, I really do. I've got an iPod. I've got a very, very old iPod with 160 gig on it, that I'm still going to keep, and just need to have the battery reconditioned and the whole iPod reconditioned. I find them very good for music, and the Mac laptop I really want. I want the whatever the fastest one is at the moment, but I'm not quite sure about the phones. Everyone I've spoken to, they're either running out of room on their phone, or it's not running quick enough for them. So everyone that I know that had an Apple has gone to Android and gone to a Samsung. It's a shame, really, because I really like the way that Apple's controls were really easy to use, and this is a little bit more complicated, but it's still user friendly. I didn't know that, Donna. See, my husband's due for an upgrade at the end of this year, and I'm not sure what he's going to go for. I think he might stick with Apple. Like I use mine for my business, so I need a lot of memory, because I use a lot of really, really big apps on my phone, and just unfortunately, I was not prepared to pay a lot of money for lots of memory on my phone. I know you can I think you can upgrade your could you not? Might not been your phone. It might have been your. Hmm, I don't know. See, I looked at getting an Apple phone in 64 gig, but it was going to cost me a lot of money to upgrade it to that. I know you can add extra cloud data, but you have to pay for it every single month. And I know the Google Cloud is free. Um, oh, okay, not on the iPhone. Sorry, I misread that. Yeah, I do. I like my Galaxy phone. Do you know what? The only reason why I knew that there was that much memory on my phone is because it was stamped on the very um, bottom of the box, and I thought, oh, okay, well that's quite interesting, isn't it? Um, but I know some of these Android phones you can actually put extra memory cards in. That was another reason why I looked at moving away from Apple. Um, but to be fair, I still use my phone for music all the time, my old Apples. Um, what else do I do with it as well? Oh, I edit all of my videos on iMovie, and I do use the GoPro app as well now. I really, really want to save up for a GoPro. Um, but I do. I still use my phones. Mm, that's why I swapped. I'm not sure with this one. I don't think you can. No, actually, yeah, you can. You can add extra. To be fair, I have no problem with signal or anything like that in my house. With mine. and I live in the middle of nowhere. But I'm with quite a good service provider. Not the cheapest, but one of the best, like here. Yeah, because I've got a very, I said at the beginning of this live stream, I hate repeating things, but I've got a very basic vlogging camera. Very old school, this one. Battery life isn't brilliant, but it's good. It was good for the money that I paid, but this is really, really heavy. That's the only reason why I haven't used it much, but that I want to get the GoPro, and the reason is because there's an app that you can clear your memory card, back it up to the cloud, put it straight onto YouTube if you want, and edit straight away before it goes on YouTube. But yeah, I use my mobile phone at the moment, Stacey, but as I say, I want to have a GoPro. It just makes it easier for me when I'm filming, especially if I'm, doing vlogging on the cruise and stuff like that. It'll be a lot easier for me because you can get like the mounted thing as well. So I could just wear it on my chest, instead of holding it like that in front of me. And you can tilt the angle and stuff like that. You can use your mobile phone to control your GoPro as well through the app that they have. Again, I'm not sponsored by the company, but it sounded good for me. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying to anyone, if you want to be a YouTuber, you have to have like a GoPro and really good camera or anything like that, because you can just film on a mobile phone, like Stacey has said, and the footage can just be as good. But for someone like me who wants to progress with their channel, I'm finding that the phone, I'm worried about, one, dropping it, two, you don't always get enough memory. And you can't always back it up sometimes off your phone. At least with a memory card, you've got it there and you can back it onto your computer or straight away with this special app. I'm not sure which one I'm going to get, which GoPro, Donna, but I have actually had a look online a little while ago at some, and there was one which was about £300, and apparently it had lots of good reviews. And I thought, well, that'll be perfect because it had the waterproof casing as well. Not that I'm going to go diving with it, I don't think I will. But I thought that was quite good, if I'm walking somewhere, and because it takes me ages to get anywhere by walking, because I use a crutch and etc. I just thought if it's raining or anything like that, at least my GoPro won't get damaged. But I'll have to have a look into it, because the first thing that I would love for my 30th from everyone and Christmas, because my birthday's so close to to Christmas. I really, really would like that for my 30th. Just as a big joint thing from everyone is a Mac laptop, because I know all the vloggers and all the top YouTubers do actually use one. Again, not sponsored. So that's something that I'm considering. If there's another laptop that is just as good, I'll probably go for that. But I really like the GoPro app that I've got now to edit my footage, and I also really like the iMovie app, and I paid for the iMovie app, so I might as well continue to use it. and I found it was the best one to do my voiceover. So if you're thinking about getting into YouTube, honestly, that's what I would recommend. That's my own, my own honest opinion. I'm not tech savvy or anything like that. I'm still learning. I've been on YouTube for like 3 years, and I've just hit one of my big milestones that I wanted to hit, and I'll be doing my giveaway soon as well. So I've just looked at the time now, and I think if I'm going to be awake to do this live stream later, I'm going to have to think about leaving you all now. But thank you for stopping by and watching me do my unboxing. I really enjoyed doing that. Don't be alarmed, I am changing the title of this video only because I did talk about paranormal and stuff like that, and I had a spider in here and got a bit freaked out at the beginning. Also, to let you know, if you don't see any of your comments on my channel straight away, I haven't disabled my comments. I am going through a process of reviewing certain comments that are being put on my channel. I don't want to disable comments, but I have had some quite negative comments, and bringing up stuff that doesn't really need to be brought up on YouTube at all. Good night, sweetheart. So I'm reviewing all of the messages, etc. And I have got a very good admin team as well reviewing them for me. But if I don't respond as quickly as I used to, it's because every single comment will now be under complete scrutiny, being reviewed. And if your comment doesn't appear after a couple of days, just drop me a message and just say, oh, I commented on your video because I might have missed it, because I know everyone that's watching now in the live, not on the replay, always leaves very positive comments. I know, Donna, I'm so glad to hear that you're home as well and recovering. But I just wanted to put that out there, that I don't want to put comments willy-nilly that maybe is a bit negative. I understand that constructive criticism is good, but I think it's a good thing to do on a channel is to make sure that you monitor your channel, very well, because at the end of the day, as a content creator, it's your responsibility to make sure that nothing negative is put up. And there is at the moment an awful lot of trolling going on, not by anyone that I know, but just in general. It seems to be the new thing for everyone to do is make up a fake account with no face on it, pretty much, or a fake picture, and go from one stream to another stream to another stream, or another channel to another channel, and comment and comment and comment, just hatred. And I just, sorry, I put my hands up to all of this. I don't think that's right. And I'm giving my honest opinion here. I don't agree with it. I think that is not right. But that's unfortunately the way that the world has gone now. So anyway, I've rambled on for too long, but thank you to everyone who joined me in this live stream or who is watching back. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll do more unboxing on my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye.